Hey guys, welcome back to Coffee with A and J.
What's up, everyone? For today's episode, we have some special guests here. First off, we have Will.
Do you want to introduce yourself, Will?
Hello, my name is Will Cullen. I just actually transferred to Belmont University, and I have been in Nashville for about 2 months now for music and entertainment type things.
Wow, and what are you majoring in at Belmont?
Media production so far, but we'll figure out what other stuff I want to study in.
Cool.
That sounds exciting.
So do you kind of want to share a little bit about how you got into TikTok, your following, that kind of thing?
I've always been wanting to entertain people, and I've always figured out how to make most people that I meet smile or laugh or feel happy. But we started doing like the TikToks about a year ago today, actually, is when I first started posting TikTok seriously, and then started gaining a big following, and then I realized how I could do this on a bigger scale than in the middle of nowhere, Whitewater, Wisconsin, where I did go to school before I came here. And then it kind of just took off from there. I realized how much I love entertaining people, and basically people ask me, I'm like, I don't know what I want to do, but I just want to make people smile, and that's what I stick with usually.
Good answer.
What was your first video to go viral on TikTok? It
was honestly a really dumb one. Most of my videos that do good are not music related at all. My first one, it was a duet, actually. It actually got taken down for no reason at all, but it was a duet of some random TikTok girl being like, duetting with my future husband or whatever. And I had a quarantine girlfriend at the time.
I like how you describe her. Like, not just a girlfriend, but she was a quarantine girlfriend.
A girlfriend that happened during quarantine. So
did you guys not see each other since it was quarantine?
No, that was just like we spent all the time together in the world because we were quarantined together.
That's special.
But
you guys are getting the tea.
I got so I duetted it of just me, and then my girlfriend popped her head in. And like it was me like avoiding my girlfriend as I'm doing it. It was just a joke, of course. Like,
It's just a joke, of course.
Are you guys still together?
No, but
was it a joke? Sorry.
Yeah, that was actually it. That was what. That was what.
That was the end of the edge.
Yep, the viral TikTok. Yeah.
Wow.
But it was pretty good. It got like 2-3 million views, but then it got taken down. But that was my first taste of it.
Ooh.
And then I was like, okay, wait, I liked this, and I like attention. So
okay, cool.
I was like, okay.
Cool.
Like,
so were you like consistently going viral after that video, or did you have to kind of start building a following after that?
That was like summer of going into my sophomore year. So that was about a year and maybe like a year and a quarter ago.
Okay.
When that happened, like, so then I started actually posting more music things. And like, I started off actually on TikTok doing guitar tutorials.
Oh.
Because I taught myself guitar, and I was like, people make it way too hard with lessons and everything and scales and stuff. So if you just want to learn how to play guitar and learn how to play songs, I just was like, okay, this is what I recommend.
Yeah.
And people recognize it, that it was really easy. So then I just kept rolling with that. And then I didn't even sing on my TikTok until like a year ago. So then I started doing that, and then people were like, oh wait, you can sing too. Like, all right, well, give him a follow or whatever. So
we'll keep him.
Yeah.
So we are familiar with your new Belmont TikTok series. Do you want to explain to everyone what it is?
Yes. So I did do some covers and stuff at first, like a year ago, and then what really got me going was singing songs for strangers. So I would I did it all the time. I did like street performances, gigs and stuff. And of course you talk to the crowd, be like, oh, what song do you want? I didn't realize that like I had a weird brain. So like I knew a lot of songs, a lot more than usual. And I didn't know that until I started doing these videos where I would sit outside my dorm in college at Whitewater. And then I would ask literally random people walking by, got any favorite songs? And then 9 times out of 10, I'd know it on the spot and I would just play it for them. And people were like, whoa, wait, that's kind of cool. And I was like, I just do this all the time usually. And that's literally how I did. I would just sit in my room. If a song came on, I would just learn how to play it. And then that started. So then I came here and I was like, wait a minute. Like, I already did that. I did like, 50 videos on that. Just done. You know, everybody here sings at Belmont and in Nashville, so it's not going to be as impressive. But what people will like is when I would sing with people, because every other person at Belmont sings, or is extremely talented. So I'm like, you know what, I'm going to sit there, do the same exact thing, but say, hey, you want to sing a song with me? And it first started off kind of rough. I didn't know how it would go. The first couple of videos didn't do as good. But then it was like part 4, I think, is when it got like over 500,000. I was like, okay, I can rock with this. So then I have like 2 or 3 now.
Yeah, I feel like people almost like expect it now. I feel like that's the thing with series too, to make them stick.
Yeah. Well, I was a little weird at first because I didn't know how it would go, but then a couple did good.
Yeah, you got. Used to it.
So do you want to kind of talk about some positive parts of social media and having your own following?
Yeah, so one thing is connections. I did not realize how many people are on TikTok. It's over 1 billion people now on TikTok, I saw, which is insane. And I feel like just about every influencer, everybody that's somebody is on TikTok now. And having these views, because now it's I have like over 18 million likes, which is ridiculous. Like, for what? I don't... like, there's people way more talented than I am, but the fact that I did get the chance to have this following is insane to me. And that's not even, like, counting views. Like, usually it's about, like, 1 every 7 or 8 people, like a video
true.
compared to view it. So then I think of, like, how many people actually have seen my videos. I'm like, wow, that is a lot of people. But I don't know. I'm very lucky. And for me, everyone's like, oh, man, TikTok famous. I just make videos. People like them. That's pretty much it. There's a lot of people that like take TikTok famous. Like, they want to be TikTok famous. Blah, 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 blah. It doesn't matter. It's more about the connections that I've made. And really go further.
Well, yeah, because whenever you're like social media famous, I feel like you can't just bank on that, because if you just bank, it's like people are going to get like disinterested at some point. So if you're not like doing other outlets, that's not going to last.
And I mean, on TikTok too, you can be famous for anything.
Yeah.
I saw one person had 1 million followers because she can like fart on command or something. like of course I can do that too, but like I don't.
TikTok is a weird place.
It is. So it's more about the connections that I made, and especially musicians can make a killing on TikTok.
Yeah.
Like, even now I made like friends, just like TikTok friends, whatever, with like people that were on American Idol, The Voice, and they're super cool. And then they think that I'm on the same level as them. They've taken years of training for singing and stuff. I've never taken like any vocal lessons, any guitar lessons.
Yeah.
But they think that I'm at the same level just because like my following.
You're following,
Right.
yeah.
Which is nuts. I mean, I'm not terrible, but but like still, they're a lot more advanced and experienced than I am.
Yeah.
And I still get the chance to be friends with them and talk to them, which is really, really cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I feel like it makes you look more credible too when you look at someone's page and they have a ton of followers.
Yeah, exactly. That's like I got so many gigs over the summer and everything too, just because I said like, hey, I got like 500,000 followers. Can I play at your bar?
Yeah, because
like,
I know people will come out because you have so many followers too.
True, that's a huge part of it too.
That is. So what are some negative sides of it?
I am addicted to my phone for like a couple weeks at a time. It got to the point where I was like at like 6-7 hours a day, like screen time, which I think is like a lot of people have like 10 hours of screen time doing whatever, but I think about like 6-7 hours, and I know for a fact not all 6 or 7 hours of being productive.
Yeah.
Like, it's checking TikTok. Like, when it first started, I would look at every comment and be like, Mom, this girl said I'm cute, like stuff like that. But now it's to the point where like it's a lot to take in, especially like when you're getting millions of views. You're like, holy cow, there's a lot to keep track of. Like, you can't keep track of anything.
Yeah.
Every once in a while I'll see something cool, but it's hard to, you kind of just gotta ignore it now. But so you do get addicted to it, and it is like a big self-esteem thing too. I don't know, I'm not really into it, but when I was posting consistently and getting a lot of attention, it was, you can't not be happy. Like, I was smiling 24/7 because I know millions of people are seeing me. I'm like, that is so cool. I was so happy. But then the summer happened and I didn't really post as much. So like, you know what? It's fine. But like, I checked my phone, and instead of like, it sounds terrible, but like I didn't see like the 99 plus thing. I saw like 10. I was like, I gotta get going on that.
Yeah.
It's just like a self-confidence thing too that kind of sucks. But hopefully I just get used to it and just like kind of block all that out.
Yeah.
For now, I think it's really cool.
Yeah, I feel like when it's still new too, you like are like, oh my God, this is crazy.
Yeah.
It's like an adrenaline thing. You're like,
and the other thing is too, your appearance and how other people view you changes significantly. Some of my buddies that knew me like before, they know me. You guys too know Wilbur, not Will Cullen official, but like
Wilbur.
Yeah, but like idiot Will.
Yeah.
Like, and all my friends know me as that too. So go to Broadway, go out. I get recognized by some random people, and they're like, "Oh my God, like I love your TikToks. Like, you're Will Cullen, right?" I was like, "Yeah." And oh my God, the eye rolls that I get from my friends. They're like, "Are you kidding me right now?" So it's so different for the people that actually know me versus the people that know me as like Will Cullen official or the guy that sings with strangers. Even like, oh my God, it's so funny. Waiting in line too at places, they get so mad, and it is. I think it's really funny. I love it when people recognize me. I think it's incredibly cool, and I can't believe that people actually do that, but I can see where it gets really annoying when you're with me.
And one time we were on Broadway, and I was like, there it is.
So since you're a young person who's successful in social media, do you think it's harder to maintain genuine relationships with people?
I don't think so. I hope you guys don't think of me as a TikTok boy. Like, just
That's all I think of.
Yeah, actually, yeah. But no, I don't think so. I think if anything, I make stronger connections.
Yeah.
I can tell. Like, it's the same thing with like some guys that just want me to. Oh, we should collab. Oh,
Yeah.
we should post. We should do something together.
So do you feel like you can tell when people are just kind of like looking through
I
it?
can definitely tell. Especially
That's kind of sad.
Well, no. I mean, yes and no. A lot of people want to talk to you. A lot of people want to be friends with you. They want to not use your thing, but like they want to be connected with you, like in that way. So then, like they seem like they're special,
Or like they have a connection.
Yes, exactly. And it's good for networking because most of the time, the people that are genuine also have my phone, or also have like the social media presence that I have. So like it's really cool because then we both grow, like stuff like that. It's when people kind of like want to just leech up you a little bit and want to like be, oh, like. Can I be in this video? Can I be in this video? There's a difference between me wanting somebody and then them wanting to be in my videos. But never anything terrible. I've never had somebody like legit be like, no, I'm just using you from cloud or whatever.
Yeah.
But it happens with girls sometimes though. You can tell they just want to talk to you because you have a million people following you.
And I feel like the more your following grows, like the worse that will kind of get.
Yeah, I mean,
in Nashville.
It's cool. I'd rather have people want to talk to me than nobody. But,
You're like, it's worth it.
But yeah, you can meet a lot of people.
Yeah, for sure.
Really cool.
That's fair. So what's your advice for someone trying to grow their social media?
Be consistent, be yourself. Don't change what you want to post. I post a lot of my music stuff, but you guys know I'm not. There's a very different personality between what I post and like what I am like. Of course, you can't post all your personality on TikTok. People do that, like, and it works for them. But for me, I just tried to focus on music. I would love to start posting just like more Will stuff. Like I did a bunch of nanny videos too. I was a nanny.
Oh yeah, I feel like that's what we first saw on your TikTok.
Yeah, I was a manny over the summer. So that was more me, like being just goofy with kids and stuff. I think there was one video that went so crazy because I just like joked and said like, oh, I was on a playground pretending to be Spider-Man. And then at one point I was hanging upside down like Spider-Man. I turned to the kid, I'm like, I'm going to kiss your mom like this.
Oh my God.
And then that's just like, boom, 2 million views like for nothing. And then the other one was like me tricking a kid with a magic trick. Like, just stupid stuff like that. But that's more of like what I'm like.
Yeah.
And I mean, I hope people will come up and like, oh my God, like you seem so sweet from me. You're like, TikTok videos. I'm like, which ones are you watching? Like, I'm like, I literally bullied a kid. But no, because a lot of it is like the singing stuff. I try to keep separate from like the goofiness. But then again too, I did do like the Pitch Perfect audition scene since you've been gone. I just reenacted that. And I'm like that. I think that's funny. That's the other thing too. If I see something, it's a difference between my serious music stuff, singing with strangers, and like what I think is funny. Because I think if I saw somebody do that, if I saw that on my For You page, would I think it's funny? I think it would be. Like if it's me just eating crap and like falling or doing something like that, I think it's funny. Like people falling is funny. And it really hit me when I made a second account because I got bored. And I got like 25,000 followers in like a week.
Yeah, I was going to ask you if you ever thought about separating the two, like kind of a music and then like a personal. I was going to.
So I did do the personal thing. And then the first 3 videos all got over 500,000 views. Like,
holy crap.
I was like, wait a minute. Well, when that happened, I'm like, okay, Will, you should probably do something with entertainment. Because you just separate account and you just like made that many people smile out of nowhere. So I'm like, okay, I should probably do something with it. And it was just stupid like jokes and stuff. But yeah, I know it was like that when I realized, okay, yeah, you got to make people smile. You got to do something with it. I will try to integrate my personality more into my TikTok rather than just music stuff. Because I feel like, I don't know, I want to do more than music. The more I stay in Nashville too, the more I realize everybody wants to do the music thing.
Yeah.
And if we're like realistic, I love how everybody's hopeful that they're going to be artists, go on tour, be successful that way, but you can't. Not everybody's going to. And I'm glad I kind of like realized that because there's people way more talented than I am at music stuff, but I feel like I have more to offer, like entertainment wise.
Well, that's good to know early on too.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, this was so fun.
Thank you guys for having me.
Of talking about your social media. Do you want to plug yourself?
It's just Will Cullen official. Cullen is in like Edward and vampires, but that's what I usually go by. But yeah, thank you guys so much.
All right, thank you.